understand here is in this environment, it is very difficult to raise kids who don't hate, who simply do not hate, because they're surrounded by it, right? And it's real. They're surrounded by people who want to kill them. It's real. And they're adolescents. They see things in black and white shades, right? Again, I come from a liberal Jewish family in Denver. I try to combat that. My kids would say things around the dinner table that I couldn't believe were coming out of the mouths of my kids. And I would try to combat it with the same thing that my mother would say to me, I would imagine as a kid. You know, not all Palestinians want to kill you. Not all Arabs want to throw you into the sea. But when you're dealing with kids who see things in black and white shades, black and white colors, and there's no shades of gray, it's a hard sell. It's a hard sell. And as parents, you spend a lot of your emotional energy trying to keep your kids from being consumed either by fear or by hatred. And it's a difficult challenge, and it's a difficult challenge made even more difficult by the fact that the terrorism was real. Right? It wasn't happening beyond the border. It wasn't happening beyond the water's edge. It wasn't happening on television. It was happening to you. It was happening to people you knew. I'll give you my own example. I live again in a very average apartment building. There's 12 units in my building. The guy I bought my apartment from was killed in a terrorist attack. Our first cleaning woman, a Russian immigrant, was killed in a terrorist attack. Next door neighbor's nephew was hurt badly in a suicide bombing attack near Tel Aviv. Upstairs neighbor's nephew was a soldier. He was killed in Hebron. A co-worker of mine at the Jerusalem Post was hurt badly in a suicide bus attack in Jerusalem. So the terrorism was real, it was immediate, it sat on your head at all times, and it impacted what you wanted from the government, what you expected the government to do, and it impacted directly on government policy. So in looking at what Israel is doing today with the Palestinians, or with the Iranians, or with the Syrians, or whoever, or with the Obama administration, you have to understand this mindset. With all